Hello, my mighty Leos. Welcome to Galactic Divination by Zan. I am Zan. Um, let's see. I have started exclusive content for uh, Instagram and TikTok only. They won't be appearing here on YouTube. So if you like my content and you want additional little short, almost daily, they are sign specific, so they're um, kind of have to, I guess, see where your sign is, but they're there. Um, I have the links in the description if you're interested. And I do have a love only channel, Galactic Love Tarot, again in the description box. And if you're looking for other zodiac signs for this series of what you need to know, they were done almost a year ago, but they are in individual playlists by sign that you can go to my page and look there. I didn't feel right just ending it. So yesterday I did Libra. Now we're on to the fire signs, which will conclude this series. So I also need to let you know I've pre-shuffled all the cards with my compression fractures on my spine. If I drop any cards, I cannot pick them up. I would have to call somebody to help me pick them up. Even with my little reacher here, cards are very hard to pick up off the floor. So I'll just be pulling from the top, and we will get into your reading now, Leo. So we have Kindred Spirits. I love that. And I love that it's so like opposite, because sometimes we look at the outer before we look at the inner, and it's really the inner that matters. And finding that person that we just connect with on a spiritual level is amazing, where you just see so many similarities. And many times when you first meet, you don't think you have anything in common. Like here, we have this really cute giant creature and the human, and they are just having tea together and chatting away and really getting to know each other and finding their hearts are of the same frequency. And we often overlook that as we are growing in our spirituality and just simply growing up as humans. But as we do embark on our journeys in becoming awakened and more evolved and ascending to the higher dimensions, we do realize people for who they are rather than how they look or what they are. We see past everything. And beautiful Leos, you may be finding yourself in this situation where maybe you were very judgmental in the past and like passing people up based on appearances. And now you're realizing you're learning to love the heart. And it's a beautiful place to be, Leo. And there is nothing wrong with having been judgmental, because we have all been there. Every single one of us. If anybody tells you they haven't, they are lying to you. So just continue to grow and expand and fall into the calmness of acceptance, of accepting everybody's heart for what they are. So let's pull from the Crow Magic Tarot. We have the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, And the Three of Cups, we're full of love here, Leo. Yes, so, and again, it's realizing the heart, coming to that heart space and finding people for who they are, what is really in their heart, um, without judgment, without looking at things that maybe you don't fully agree with, but accepting them for how they believe, how they look at things, how um, their point of view is, because taking that time out to hear somebody else's point of view really expands your own mind, and you find more room in your heart of acceptance, and you find that you're more open to other ideas, and other people's ideas expand your own horizons. And it's like a ripple effect, dominoes, how they just fall, coming together and just bringing new ideas to you, and coming into that fullness of love, that fullness of acceptance, and just wanting to move forward and spread this love around. And with the Four of Cups, yeah, it's looking past any disappointments um, that you may have had with people, because people will always disappoint us, especially if we have expectations of them. And learning to let all this go and let people just be people. Um, what's that Depeche Mode song? People are people, so why can't it be you and I can get along so awfully? I can't remember the lyrics, but that's what just played in my head. But yeah, it's letting go of those expectations. And again, accepting what is being handed to you, what is being offered to you with these people that you come in contact with, your soul family, your star family, even your work family, um, and your blood family. Actually, work family and blood family, we can't really control, but it is accepting everybody for who they are and how they believe, and just loving their heart, even if you think it's a flawed heart, but just loving it. And the more you put in love into their flaws or their perceived flaws, the more they will heal. And really, that's what we are here for, to spread love and help others heal. And just that acceptance of who they are. And most people, that's all they want, is to be accepted. And the more that they are accepted, the more they find themselves, and things start to chip away. And they too themselves begin their spiritual journeys. And with the Three of Cups, this is you being part of their team, Leo, part of their spiritual team, in that acceptance, getting along with these kindred spirits that you come across, building your soul tribe, building your circle of friends, your support group, especially as you start your journey and you continue to find yourself and evolve. We need that support, whether it's human, um, angels, aliens, whatever it is that you connect with. We need the support. And they are our kindred spirits, and they are part of our family, whether blood or astral or star, it doesn't matter. But they are there to help us and to celebrate our accomplishments, celebrate our advancements, our ascending, and every step that we take in these journeys as we learn to accept the world for what it is. Yes, the world is in turmoil right now, but the more love we put out, there, the more the world will heal. And that is part of our journey, sending out that love, sending out that acceptance, and just um, like being this light of angel love or angel infused love, and letting it just go out there freely to the world and helping the world heal in that manner. So I love it, Leo. Let's pull from this deck. We have shark with purpose. Yes. And that's what's been coming out, purpose for you, Leo, is to spread that love and to just have it um, given freely. And it's really interesting that shark came out, and then we have kindred spirits, because sharks are known to be aggressive and killers. I believe that is a great white in this photo. And it looks like a mermaid shark as well. Uh, right here. But again, it's with the appearances, putting aside the appearances and going deep within to the heart to find the purpose, to find the person, and to really find what drives that person rather than what is perceived to drive them. Many of us, we don't know what the other person's going through or even what the other person's dream is. But as we learn to take the time to get to know each other, to really get to know people as individuals, we find their purpose. And we may also find that their purpose is part of our purpose in spreading that love, or even simply just moving forward in our own journeys and building this support group, this circle of support, astral support, however you want to view it, Leo. Excuse me. So let's pull from this deck. We have the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So yeah, Leo, it is just letting it all go, letting go of all the perceived notions and just loving everybody for who they are, loving everybody no matter the differences, no matter okay, there's this giant cockroach on this person's back, and personally, roaches are just disgusting to me. And I know they're God's creatures, but they're again a perceived notion. I can't. But that would be something I personally would have to work on and let go of, releasing that burden of how this insect just creeps me out. But again, it's seeing the bad side first rather than seeing the heart and really letting it go and changing that perception, sorry, and coming into this beautiful energy of the Nine of Pentacles, of knowing yourself and being very confident in accepting others for who they are and knowing it's not going to affect you in any way. And that's part of the problem, not necessarily you, Leo, but just society as a whole. Like people think if others aren't like them, like it's going to change them. And really, we're individuals, and you are in this beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy where you are that individual, and you can say for yourself, this person vibes with me. This person doesn't, but let me hear them out. Let me see their heart. And, you know, you may be surprised that you actually do vibe with that person. And then with the King of Cups, having that heart centered, having it fully balanced, where there is no judgments, there is no uh, preconceived notions. It's just that full acceptance of people and of the world, and really spreading that love to the world with that purpose. How that came up with the Ten of Cups, spreading love wherever you go, Leo, that angelic infused love that you have, and just letting it come through and letting it touch everything you touch and healing the world in that way. So, Leo, I will leave it there. Um, if this message resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, uh, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And until next time, be blessed in all that you do.